Fasting can be one of the best ways to sharpen our mind's focus to the voice of the Holy Spirit. We see in Acts 13, verses 2-3, that while they were worshipping the Lord and fasting, the Holy Spirit said, "Set apart for me Barnabas and Saul for the work to which I have called them." Then after fasting and praying, they laid their hands on them and sent them off. This instruction from the Holy Spirit set the framework and trajectory of church mission for hundreds of years, spreading outside Israel and over the oceans to you and me. Now, there's lots of medical research that shows that when you fast, stuff happens in your brain to make your mind less foggy and hazy and more alert and aware. As a Christian, this means when you fast, your mind and imagination are more open and therefore has a better chance of cutting through the noise and distraction and tiredness and exhaustion of life to hear the voice of God speaking over you, your present and your future. Now, this is our last week of exploring prayer and fasting together before we celebrate Easter this weekend. How have you found it? And looking back over these 7 weeks, how has your approach to God developed? Like any relationship, we need to set aside time and efforts to invest. Now, sometimes we spend time with friends and it's amazing. We connect, we feel refreshed and closer to each other, but sometimes we don't. Sometimes it's just fine, or sometimes even they've annoyed you. But if we keep investing, we will come away with a net positive. And our relationship with Jesus is no different. I'm sure you've experienced this the last few weeks. Sometimes when we fast, it's amazing. We're refreshed and restored and feel closer to Jesus. But other times we just feel hungry and grumpy all day. But keep doing it because it works.